I just found the game audio to be a little oppressive. Everything I own just broke like 5 seconds before I was supposed to go live, so I'm a little like, okay. Ugh. Ow. Sound like this. Boop, boop. Okay, where do I want to be? It was a little loud, but I did fix it, 'cause I'm great. My fucking camera is just like never where I want it to be. That's too creepy. It'd be so much easier if it was just like on a little robot guy that I could just like on PC I can just like click around to get everything exactly right. But you can't do that in real life. Like sometimes if I'm reading like a textbook or something, I get really frustrated I can't control F it. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm like, oh, I wish I could just like control F and get this shit done. Okay, that is so good. I haven't even tasted this yet, I'm afraid to. Because it's like a lot % whiskey. Oh man. Okay. This is exciting. Zyger, I already told you your job, so that's great. He's like, oh shit, do I want to have because I'm gonna get drunk and I'm gonna forget the rules to my own drinking game. Yeah, it's just like, I don't really know, like, if the Moobot command is just, like, so necessary. But whatever makes you happy, homie. I just want to make sure I have the rules pulled up. I don't have the charger to my PC, or to my phone. So that's making me a little nervous. My phone's always about to die. I'm on it all the time, so it's always about to die. Alright. I'm gonna take a test drink now. So, I was worried, this is so green. I was worried I wouldn't be able to die, because it's bourbon and ginger ale, and I was afraid that they were too amber, and the green dye would make them just like an ugly brown color, but I got a little excited with the amount of green food coloring I put in here, and now it's like opaque fucking, it's like the Chicago River in a glass, which is actually kind of festive and it's making me a little homesick. But the recipe for how much bourbon in this was done, we'll just say not scientifically. Very not scientifically. Oh shit. Yep, okay, this is gonna be a good stream. You know, I love the music for this game, but I don't know how I feel about it just on repeat in the background like this. I don't know how I feel about this as background music. I do have a bottle of water. I'm trying not to die. I'm trying to be a responsible adult. I got a bottle of water, I got a shit ton of whiskey. I actually brought this one drink, so when I run out, I'm just gonna either grab more or be like, he's like, can you bring me a ginger ale and the rest of that whiskey? Sweet girl, I love you. What a coincidence. So I bought the DLC, the second term. I have not played it at all. I don't even know what the fuck is in it. So I'm super going in blind. I'm gonna try to like not try to like cheat my way into sex. We'll see. I have not once gotten laid in this game. I have a 100% track record of failing to fuck. I can't do it. I've played so much and I can't get laid and I refuse to cheat. And I've gotten a date at least once. I know once I have gotten a date, but it is again an achievement. So we're gonna try. I thought this would be fun for St. Patrick's Day. CJ, you have no idea. This is just gonna be, oh man, it's gonna be rough. This is gonna be like my birthday last year all over again. So that for St. Patrick's Day, it'd be fun to like take this game, which I just love and haven't played in a minute. And I was like, okay, cool, we'll make it into a drinking game. So the drinking game rules I have right now, I posted on my Twitter. So if you're interested, you can go to my Twitter and they're there. But otherwise, right now I have it where take a drink if I choose the wrong answer in a round. So like when you're talking to the prospective people, there's, you know, multiple choice questions. You get it wrong, you drink. if we have a special character encounter, there are like special new characters throughout the game, especially in the DLC. I've heard. And every time we run into one of them, we drink. Except for if it's that fucking interdimensional prince, then we're drinking twice, because you need 2 drinks to be in the same fucking room as that guy. And then anytime I can't get through a line of dialogue because I'm too busy laughing, we're gonna take a drink. If I don't get a prom date, we're gonna take 2 drinks, and if I don't get laid, I'm gonna finish my drink. So, no, I don't want to fuck that guy, Swirly. That's the only guy in the game that we don't want to fuck. He's just the worst. He's just the fucking worst. He's so great. It's terrible. But yeah, so we're gonna start a round of this. I just keep wanting to, like, I don't know how y'all feel about the game audio, but I just keep, like, I'm turning it, like, lower and lower and lower, because I'm just like, I don't know, it's still kind of loud to be taught. I feel like I'm, like, yelling over it. Like, we're at a fucking shitty club, and we're trying to have a conversation in a club for some reason. So, you absolutely have to play along. I have, uncomfortably green whiskey. It's, you know, it's something. Alright. Hey, Mega Shadow, do I want my iPad? I do have a bag. So, all those Reese's eggs, for those of you who were here last night, those Reese's eggs are gone. I ate them all. They're gone. They didn't make it. They didn't make it 24 hours. They all got eaten. But I did also buy a bag of Kit Kats. So, I'm thinking about grabbing that bag of Kit Kats too. But anyway, we'll see. We'll see where the night takes us. It is Vancouver beat New York. Washington Justice got their first win. Everything's great. Yeah, no, there's no such, like, the Reese's didn't really have a chance. Bless its little heart. It wanted to live, but there was just no way. I'm pulling up. Okay. Man, I really do, like, it's unfair how bad I am at this game. But we're gonna try. We're gonna give it the old college try. I mean, I have pretty great voice effects, but we'll do a little voicing. I don't want to have to carry all the way here. It's just me. Obviously, I'm playing a dating game. I don't have friends. Fuck. Do we want to jump in? So do we want to start with just a classic round, or do we want to jump right into the DLC? Because I haven't experienced the DLC. So, and Valiant is still winning. Poor Valiant. But also, like, haha, I love it. Like, some team has to be the worst. The Washington Justice and Florida Mayhem have both won once this season, so it's not like the Valiant are fucking sitting alone at the bottom. Alright, Circle's perfect, and she wants to do DLC, so we're going DLC. We're gonna go the full game, because I need all of the chances I can get to get someone to like me. Ah, spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless. Sometimes brilliant. Sometimes just stupid. But always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Alright, I like this little, I like blue. I also like, yeah, Vicky, no, it's blue. I like blue. Sweet. I don't know, that's my favorite. Obviously, like, Fire Chick, I want to fuck. Like, if she was a romanceable character, absolutely. Frankenstein's cute, and I like little shadow guy, but, like, in terms of, like, who I want to play, I want to be the geeky Bride of Frankenstein. Zyger, I thought you thought that, like, the ghost chick was best girl. Fucking Zyger's such a cheater. Okay, this is new, and this is new. This is exciting. He reminds me of, what's the character from Borderlands who was like a little robot that only spoke like that? Oh my god, Jane's here! Oh, I've missed Jane so much. What is up? And on my thingy, her font's green and it matches my whiskey. The problem is I have like a drink right here and I'm like, wait, I'm not supposed to be drinking this yet. Okay, I remember it clearly. That's how you know I'm lying. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. I would probably, like, you know, if you're really trying to get a prom date and it's this close to prom, maybe you don't go for, like, top 8. Maybe you're, like, Sweet 16. Maybe you're, like, alright, who's left? Scott Howell, 21, but still in high school. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. And dick. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. Also somehow in high school. Sweet Mermaid Princess. She was as cute as she was genocidal. I don't know. She's webbed. I don't know how I feel about that. Polygeist. 22 at death? That's a sad thing to think about. A party ghost. I like how they say that like it's just a thing. Like, oh, she's just one of your standard party ghosts, you know. With an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Mostly because she can't eat because she's not corporal. Damien LeVay. I like him. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Liam Delanico. Oh, he's pretty good too. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork. Yeah, he's a pretty good one. Zoe for... Okay, that's creepy. Does she look like a 4-year-old? An eldritch cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realm to ultimate fangirl. Okay. Calculester Hewlett Packard version 1.0. Okay. Okay, that's pretty... I'm pretty excited by that. I like how Zyger clarifies. I have multiple favorites based on who you can bang versus who you can be. Okay, well you laughed. I mean his name's Calculester. That's great. Alright, I like this new one too. Aww! Library computer who had become a sentient robot, ready to experience life to its fullest. He's like a little Bastion, but he can... Somebody help me out. I think it's a Borderlands 2 character who was like a robot assassin, but like he could only like project like, you know, emoji thingy 0? Am I crazy? No, not Claptrap. No, he was like one of the dudes. So like the first game had like 0. Yes, I'm right. Okay, there we go. Yes. Yes. DeJoy. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, see, I'm sorry your internet's shitting out on you. Yes, okay, he reminds me of like 0 1.0. I like it. It's really cute. I'm endeared. He's endeared me. And obviously Vera Oberlin, who's the fucking best. Vera's the best. A mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who? We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as already said, we were young and unafraid. We were ready to start. Alright, stupidest pop quiz ever. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom stupidest pop quiz ever, TM. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. Okay, so 1, the questions for these are amazing. 2, I wish at all games, like, they're great because a lot of the answers, you have no idea, like, it's hard to rig, you know? It's not like, oh, which Harry Potter house are you? And all the answers are, like, evil, boring, smart main character. You know, and it's like, which one am I going to pick? But no, these are great because most of them make no sense. So let's dive in. The Swan, they're classy. Plus, it reminds me of that myth of Valletta and the Swan, so at least my bestiality standard is a certain chic appeal. A human being, because I'm the kind of douchebag who loves to find loopholes in stupid questions like this one. A great white shark. If I have to fuck an animal, let's at least make it a story worth telling. Clearly, they've never seen pictures of great white shark vaginas. I'll represent. See, Mike Shadow, where were you when I was floundering for his name earlier? Mordecai in BL1 0 and BL2, yes. No, the question is mirror. So, if Kelsey was here, we would pick great white shark, but, like, sharks aren't smooth. They're actually quite spiky, so I'm not really down to clown with that. I love the Greek myth application here, so I'm thinking about duck, even though I do love the pedantic nature of this. We're gonna go swan. So creative. A radioactive possum just bait you. What superpower did you get? Superpower of always choosing the right combination of emojis to get the desired reaction from all people. Oh, you mean a superpower I already have? No, I'm kidding. Seducing my loved ones, burning my enemies, settling any argument, and even conveying complex emotional thoughts. The incredible power of writing fanfiction is so compelling that the actual creators of the TV shows decide to go with my ideas and crazy ships. Probably rabies? I go to a hospital immediately. Okay, well, it's the fanfiction one. Okay, so for those of you, fanfic, every Monday at 8. For those of you who don't know, that's fucking Sailor Moon with Harry Potter, Scar, and Dragon Balls and her. Okay, that's so great. But there's a podcast called Citation Needed. It's great. If you haven't looked it up, look it up. They did an episode a couple weeks ago, called My Immortal. And, so if you look it up, just, like, Google Citation Needed, My Immortal. Go to iTunes, Citation Needed. It's, like, 3 episodes down, My Immortal. Trust me. I've listened to it, like, I don't really like re-listening to podcasts right away. Like, I like to give it some space so I, like, forget the jokes and stuff. I listened to it back to back, and then I listened to it again a couple days later, and then, like, I keep listening. It's so funny. My Immortal is a notoriously bad, just terrible Harry Potter fanfiction. And, you know, it's just them breaking down and explaining the history of this fanfic, and it's just the most fucking struggle thing. And if you wrote fanfiction, if you've ever read fanfiction, I did both. It just really fucking, like, hits you really hard in the feels, in the shame receptors that you thought died when you started reading and writing fanfiction. But it is amazing, and it's got me really feeling my fanfiction roots. So we're gonna go there. We're going creative again. Okay, so this is where, like, I don't know the characters good enough to cheat, where I'm like, okay, well, what character likes creative? Because we've got a shit ton of that, so clearly we should be trying this. Alright, you find a genie in a bottle. You can ask for whatever you want. What do you ask for? Christina Aguilera. His friendship. Infinite confetti. No. Him to not be so cliched. A genie in wishes. So mainstream. A rainbow that you can eat! For Shinji Kawaru to be canon. I don't ask for anything. I drink the genie from the bottle. I can grant my own wishes. Can you drink a genie? Is that the narrative that we're setting right now? After Cyborg, can you drink a genie? And if given the opportunity, would you? I used to write Teen Titans fanfiction. Good girl. It is absolutely still on fanfiction.net. No, I will not tell you how to find it. But yeah, I thought it was super cool. Fuck yeah. Alright, I gotta stop drinking this for oh god, okay. So Real With You Can Eat speaks to me a lot. This speaks to me a lot. I like this. Mass Burning Destiny. What criteria would you use to name your children? My name plus 2. The second. No name? It's just too much work. I will research for a name that is pun-proof and joke-proof. No one will pick on them. I had the cursive in the way, that's my fault. Child plus current version based on birth order. The name of my favorite ship, like Galavik, Dare, or Norfield. I don't get any of these references. Something simple and friendly like Bobby or Mary. That's dumb. Not you. Like, low-key, but for real. This, like, I will research for a name that is pun-proof and joke-proof. You gotta check to make sure that, you know, the initials aren't, like, you know, C-U-M-A-S-S. Like, you gotta check initials. You gotta check, like, you know, did you just name your child 3 various synonyms of dick? Like, you know, that's not your name. You don't have to spend your life with that name. Like, somebody else has to spend their life with that name. So, you know, don't dick around with it. You gotta pay attention to these kind of things. This is important. Oh, Piper, thanks for the follow. Do you have a pun-proof name? Did you take that into consideration when coming up with your name? Because let me tell you, I didn't take that into consideration when I made my Twitch name, and that's why I know. I'm just saying, you have to think about these things, or you'll fuck it up. You'll fuck it up so badly. Alright. See? Farrah knows what's up. Farrah's a smart lady. Oh god, this is the hard part. I'm just so bad at seduction. Here we go. Okay. Look at me! I'm so creative! You really like this music though. Where do we want to start? Ideally, okay, you know what? We're gonna go hang out in the bathroom. That's where the cool kids go. That day you skipped class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. Boom. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. Like you. They're skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give +0 shits, and you gain +2 boldness. Fuck yeah. I like how the narrator just has a trucker hat that says narrator on it. After, you're walking along, but suddenly a car skids to a halt just in front of you. It's not the most logical location for a speeding car to barrel through, and here we are. Barry and Damien hop out. I love it when these two fucking hang out. The work isn't bad. It's just not at the level it needs to be if you want to win this all-star drag race. Yes! I feel like she probably means vroom vroom cars, but like, can we go on Drag Race All-Stars? Because I have ideas. Oh, we got a Kinda NYC host. Who's running the Kinda NYC account right now? Because I was making fun of Kelsey's shark fetish earlier. Oh god. Andrew, have I said hi to you yet? I don't know, but I have a bunch of really green whiskey, and if I get this question wrong, you're about to see it. So let's... What's your plan to win, Damien? Just drive your car really, really, really fast? I mean, honestly. Freaking course it is, Vera. That's literally how street racing works. That may have won you the crown in the past, but it won't work against Justin Darrington. Damien, he's driving the Thunderfuck 5000, which is another drag race reference. I'm driving Nancy, a pile of shit I lovingly cobbled together out of every car I've ever destroyed, either in a race or just literally destroyed via arson or whatever. Nancy can take down anyone, anything, anytime. Thunderfuck 5000 is an electric car. Nancy runs on the juice of literal, actual dinosaur corpses. What could be more badass than that? I don't know, maybe running on pure lightning? Nancy's a piece of shit, Damien. Deep down, you know that she does not have what it takes to win this thing. Seems like this drag race is pretty important to the two of them, and they're not going to come up to an agreement on their own. Looks like it's up to you to be the voice of reason. Oh god. Attitude is everything, but Nancy will never embrace her inner fierceness with all of Vera's criticism. Come on, Damien, let's give this car a makeover. The makeover challenge! Vera, you're right. Nancy's amazing, but she can't quite make the grade. We need to crossbreed her with a faster car. Oh, fuck. Shit. I mean, the Drag Race Makeover Challenge is a staple, but also crossbreeding. You know, what am I supposed to pick? Makeovers or eugenics? This is hard. I think we're gonna embrace the drag raciness and go with the makeover. So creative, yes, hell yes. Makeover is exactly what Nancy needs to drag Justin Darrington's thunder piece of shit 5000 to hell and back. After all, the key to winning any drag race is cars, uniqueness, nerve, and tire tread. Yeah, oh my god, yes. Get that CUNT, girl. Oh my god, how's the first question a fucking drag race question? This is so good. I'm not 100% sure that there's a direct correlation between a car's attitude and speed, but I do know that I'm fierce as hell, always look amazing, and do tend to get whatever I want, whenever I want. So you may well be onto something. The three of you get to working to get the car's look beat for the gods. By the time you finish buffing the exterior, painting flames on the sides, vacuuming the seats, and adding false eyelashes, Nancy is looking incredible. This is the ultimate race car. The Thunderfuck 5000 can suck my dick. It can, actually. That's one of the improvements made for the Thunderfuck 4000, which should only give mediocre hand jobs. Who cares? Vera. Stop upstaging me and Nancy. This is our big moment. We've got this race in the bag. You're right, Damien. Good luck. And don't fuck it up! I'm like, oh my god, this is so good. I love this game so much. This is the best game. How does it just open up with a fucking entire Drag Race parody? I'm so happy. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Yes. Okay. I'm drinking some green whiskey. That's how fucking good this is. Oh my god. Yes. Damien gets back into the newly refurbished car and shoots you the sultry wink of a man who knows his car is about to destroy a race and look flawless doing it. You gain +2 fun, +1 charm, and a whole bundle of charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. Which, as awesome as they are, still aren't stats in this game. Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, we crushed it! We crushed it with the power of Drag Race! Yes! Yes, yes! Oh god, the lunchroom's always so scary. Okay, I don't know who this, like, green-eyed badass chick is, but I'm super fucking into her. But we did just get points with Damien, so I feel like we're probably going to go for Damien this run, because that's kind of how it works. You have to, like, pick someone. I do like Little Computer Dude, and there's 3 guys at this table. But, oh, man, I really want to talk to her. She looks so cool. Alright. You find Scott and Damien immersed in their favorite mobile game, Pokemon's Go, based on the classic Pocket Humans. My Reginald Bosworth uses income tax audit. Oh no, my Lindsay Roberts never saves receipts. It's super effective. Oh my god, that's so good. I love it. Haha, and now for the finishing blow. Wait, what? Reginald contracted lymphoma? Reginald's lymphoma deals 500 physical damage to him and 999 emotional damage to him and his loved ones. Woohoo! I win again! Why are all your Pokemon so unhealthy, Damien? Because they make them all smoke cigarettes and live next to toxic waste dumps, obviously. Maybe you should stop that? What's the fun in that? Let's have another match! What are you 2 nerds doing? Nerding around? Nerd up, nerds! Whoa. Scott, is that you? We didn't recognize you under all that nerdery. What are you doing playing dumb video game for stupid babies? Pokemon's isn't dumb, it's cool! Because no way is Scott gonna come up with anything. But if you do, maybe you can score some points with Scott or Damien. Okay, so you want the Damien answer. Show them that a phone equipped with Pokemon's Go can also be used as a football. Say nothing, pelt them with steamed vegetables. Okay, so... I'd rather just lurk and jerk. Knowing what's up on that note. Okay, so... I feel like the it can be used as football is kind of a smart play, and it strikes me as too smart for Scott, because Scott's an idiot. But at the same time, the using violence instead of any sort of wording is very Damien. So the say nothing, pelt them with steamed vegetables sounds pretty Damien. It also sounds more fun. I'm gonna pelt people with steamed vegetables. I feel like, why give someone that option and then punish them for taking it? Yes! Vegetables! We hate those! Stop it. Seriously, pelt us with ground beef or something. Or at least some sausages or pig's ears. How about some forks and knives? Or some knives and knives? I'm just gonna keep throwing knives. These knives are almost as bad as the vegetables. Guys, come on, stop throwing carrots and knives at my cousins. You stop, alright? As soon as the wolf pack had retreated out of range. Nice thinking! Finally used for vegetables. Am I right? Damien barely remembers to take the knife out of his hand before high-fiving you. He does, though. So that's a win. Yes! Y'all, we are crushing this. Like, I might finally get laid. I worked so hard, I deserve it. Alright, it's nighttime. The spooky party sounds like it could be fun. Let's spooky party. That day during recess, which you have for some reason in high school, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point, there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Look at how fun I am. Fun, fun, fun. You're living your spookiest life when you hear the giggling of an eldritch cutie pie met by the snorting of an angry prince of hell. I'm not saying that that's definitely how you lost your horn. I'm just saying that's one of my headcanons for it. Oh god, she's like a fan fiction person. Headcanon? Yeah, how I imagine you lost it in my mind when I think of all the cool adventures everyone at Spooky High must have gone on before I joined you all as a regular girl. Regular girls don't come up and ask me if I nobly sacrificed my horn for the coven because I'm secretly horny for hope. Okay, but I also have a Spooky High C. What does this have? And Spooky, which is confusing me. I also have a Spooky High C's AU where the whole school is. Oh, I get it. Okay. I see what you've done here. A Spooky High C's AU, that's alternate universe for people who don't speak fanfiction, where the whole school is a private ship and you lost your horn to a bad case of scurvy. What? Fuck scurvy. If I was a pirate, I'd only get the coolest, most dangerous diseases. I also wrote a human high AU where you're not missing your horn at all. You're missing a wang. How is a horn an analog for a wang? Also, don't answer that. Stop making up cannons about my head. The only cannons I like are the ones with 2 ends. I'll gladly stop making up head cannons if you tell me the real story. I don't like any of those options. You could just tell Zoe that Damien lopped off one of his horns to piss off his dad's. You feel like you heard that somewhere. But friends don't tell friends their other friends' horny secrets. This looks like a job for lying. Maybe, just maybe, you can use your answer to impress one or the other of your very attractive classmates. As we all know, demon horns are a powerful aphrodisiac. It's not hard to imagine how Damien lost his. Wink. Who gives a fuck how Damien lost his horn? You shoot the other guy lost. It was most things. Okay, that seems like a very Damien answer. I do like the one that involves a lot of quotation marks and winking, but I don't see Damien being subtle. Afro Cyborg, if you're not gonna be horny on main as a youth, that means you gotta be horny on main as an adult. So that just, like, if you haven't had your fanfiction moment, that just means your fanfiction moment is coming. I'm telling you. Google, citation needed, My Immortal, listen to that podcast. It's like 40 minutes. It's not very long. It's definitely less than an hour, because like that, I get the Patreon versions, and like those are like an hour. But it's like 40-45 minutes. It's fucking the most hysterical thing I've listened to this year in 2019 thus far. It's very good. I'm gonna try to be super violent. Aw, damn it! I'm not that bold, though! Alright. Other guy? Oh. What? It's only men can start fistfights and disfigure Hell's minions now? What is this, the 1950s? I'll have you know that 100% of my best fistfights, knife fights, and monster truck rallies have been with women. Yeah, Blue, it's the 21st century. Girls can do anything, even demon poaching. You try to explain that you never meant girls couldn't be murderers and poachers, but no one seems to care. Ever heard of Lizzie Gorgon, who murdered everyone with an axe made out of snakes? She was a girl. Ever heard of Vera, who is also a Gorgon and murders people and is also a girl? I have an entire Spooky High AU called Spookette High, where everyone is a girl and they still murder people all the time. Whoa, Spookette High? That sounds dope. Tell me all about Girl Damien. Ah, oh, damn it. Damn it! It's our word. It's the word. I'm taking another drink for this. This is the worst possible sentence. Sorry. Now we answered so poorly. We made Damien interested in fan fiction. That's what we just did. I'm saying we because it means I don't have to take as much responsibility for my choices. Well, yes, so girl, everyone makes the inevitable transition from fanfiction.net to adultfanfiction.net. It's unavoidable. Ah, damn it. Son of a bitch. Totally, but only after Blue leaves. I have a policy of never discussing my fanfic in front of misogynists. You lose -2 charm. Oh, and I did not have that much charm to begin with. And -1 smarts, you misogynist! See, girls can also take away your stats. What, you didn't think the narrator was a girl? More misogyny! Just kidding. I'm not a girl. But I could have been. It looks like Damien liked us though, so that's cool. Maybe he's into misogynists. Alright, well, I don't remember where we went, but that was a total bust. Thinking about the library. I think that's just gonna increase this. Okay. We're not very bold. We kind of just suck, basically. Like, for the most part. But we're pretty fun, so that's cool. Fuck. Okay. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring, like all good oral sex. It'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. I was hoping that, like, acting would be, like, bold. You know, I was like, well, maybe we'll get some boldness. And then it was just like, no, fuck you. No. AdultFanfiction.net used to be a website. I think, like, I don't know. I hadn't been on it, and I was like, I wonder if that still exists. And I thought I checked it. I'm actually gonna check it right now. No shame, adult fan. And I was like, I think it, like, didn't work. And I was like, is adultfanfiction.net gone? Is that, like a hallmark of my fucking pubescence gone now? Yeah, it is. It goes to nowhere. Oh, that's so sad. Rip. But yeah, it used to be a real site. It absolutely did. And rip. It's gone. You can't have nice things. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is blue, and she broke through aforementioned window with an axe and is now trying to murder me. Ah! Yes, yes, blue, minion of the Dark Knight. Kill the wizard! And I'm a tree, so everyone leave me alone. Get it? Leaf? Tree? Leaf. Okay, I did like that. That's cute. Having consulted with the fight captain, he managed to hit Polly with the fake axe in such a way that her ridiculously fake death is actually pretty believable. Polly fakes an agonizing death and lays motionless. Threatening event witnessed. Polly murdered by Blue. Oh shit. Why did you slaughter your classmate and peer, Polina Geist, in cold blood? This cruelty makes no sense. Listen, my robo-dude. Polly's a ghost. She's already dead. Yes, but now it seems that the spirit has perished. Why else would she be motionless on the floor? I am a robot. Oh no, Calculaster has a point. All death is not moving around anymore. So Polly used to be dead, but she was still moving around. But now she's not, so her ghost must be dead. Well, this written. Opinion validated. Concern for Polina reinstated. Do neither of you understand how fiction works? Apparently not. If you don't find a way to assuage their fears, Calculaster will spend forever thinking you're a murderer. You're right, I did murder her, but now watch her revive her again with this magic potion from her belt. A magic potion I call whiskey. Show Calculaster that the axe is just a prop by hitting him with it. I don't feel like Calculaster can feel. Oh, this sucks though, because I feel like Damien would probably respond really well to violence. But I don't think that's gonna get the result we're looking for. I feel like, oh, fuck. I feel like Polly's gonna wake the fuck up, we give her some whiskey. Oh, shit. I'm gonna drink some good luck whiskey. Yes! Running internal search, object, whiskey. Whiskey is a type of alcohol with no restorative properties whatsoever, unable to reverse mortality. And yet, I live! Polly, we missed you so much! I'm glad you're back from the dead. I mean, like, I'm not. I'm a ghost. Still dead. So Blue did kill you! What? No. Gosh, you guys really need to just read the script in advance. I am running multiple scripts at all times. She means of the show, Satan below, we are never going to actually manage to form play here, are we? Yeah, probably not. But there seems to be often a lack of follow-through on school projects and loose threads. Who cares? You and your friends played a great prank and or were the recipients of a great prank, respectively. And that got you +2 fun and +1 boldness. Yes! My pitiful boldness and my charm. Ugh. The whole point of this game is to fuck, and my charm is the worst. Oh, lunchtime. The most stressful time. Oh, they're sitting with fucking Tape Chick. Gives me a fucking headache. Alright. You've just sat down to eat with Damien and Liam. Well, tea with Damien. Liam's just taking pictures of his food. One of a leather-clad figure drops from the air vent onto your table. It's the Slayer! Lunchtime's over, dirtbags! Time to die! This always happens when we sit together. Your death-based rhetoric is offensive. Don't spoil my food pick. Oh, I'll spoil more than your food pick, Count Stankula. I'm about to spoil your face. Just his, though. Right? Both your faces! Fuck! Slayer's right between the three of you. You can't save Liam and Damien. If you act fast, you might just be able to save one. Mobilize Damien with the Lord's Prayer while Liam escapes. You're waiting for this moment your whole life. Flip the table for justice! Oh, we're absolutely flipping this table. Normally when you flip tables, it's out of anger or mischief. This is about to be the most righteous table flip ever performed. No, my footing! No, my artfully arranged cafeteria food! Yes, fucking up school property! Slayer ends up pinned under the table, along with Liam. Damien jumps down there and starts punching indiscriminately, not caring who he hits. So, you know, just another normal day for Damien. I've never felt so alive. Offensive. Whatever. Let's flip all the rest of the tables in the cafeteria while the flipping's good. You righteously flip every single table in the cafeteria. With each table you flip, you find Damien is flipping a little more. For you. It's my mating dance. Do you like it? Do you have questions about why I'm single? Goddamn, I'm always so fucking bad at this game. Last time I streamed this game, I couldn't get a single question right. And now that getting questions right is punishable by nothing. I don't know. We're just gonna start drinking all the time for no reason. I don't know. Oh, man. That is just so much whiskey. Just a very large amount. This is stressful. We're not going back out there. It's scary out there. That seems sweaty. That's gotta be smarts, right? So, congratulations. You've been chosen. Oh, this is spam. That day he spends some time on the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. Doesn't sound very nice. But who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose minus 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? You gain plus 2 money. Okay, so we got some money. See a truly rare sight. Vera and Damien are sitting behind a PC. Speechless. Wait, did we just rig an election in the Midwest? I was just trying to change the president's wallpaper to a dick pic. We need to cover our tracks, like, right now. Well, don't just stand there, you innocent bystander. Help us. Yes, of course, I'm talking to you. Damien can't help. Breaking shit is useless right now. I disagree. Smashing the internet is literally our only option. Blame somebody else, like the Vanderbilts. Miranda won't be able to disprove it. Oh, shit. I feel like this is going to be one of those ones where either option can be right if our stats high enough. And smashing just sounds like a bold thing. While blaming someone else sounds like a creative / smart thing. And so I think that's right. But if it's not, that's also definitely more of the Vera answer. Oh yeah, Damien's following us around. Like, I'm trying to get that red D. Oh, fuck. Okay. I like the idea of blaming someone else, too. I just... Okay. Yes. Everyone will buy it. They've practically ruined their brand already. You know, with the purges. Vera, isn't it kind of fucked up to frame our friend for a crime we committed? Are you having second thoughts, Damien? You want Hell to be seen backing a political candidate? In this election? Fuck no. Hell's all about strong, independent evil. We've got to drain the swamp. Replace it with a lake of fire. Anyway, enough politics. You get +2 boldness. Yes. And +1 smarts. Look how bold we're getting. The charm's still... You know. You know. Okay. Alright. That didn't go too bad. I kind of want to go back to the bathroom because I feel safe there. Oh shit, I didn't say that's where his shop was. Okay. Oh god. Okay. I don't know how to do these events. Fuck. Oh fuck, what do we get? So we can get a blanket with 2 holes for a little ghosty ghost sheet. We can get this erotic fanfic about dragons. I assume this is going to be a thing for that other chick. A corpse. I don't know if any of these are going to be Damien special events. I'm so bad with these items. I don't really know what to do with them. PR agent. Okay. Fuck, what should we do? Fuck. Fuck. This is a weird sentence. I'm like, that corpse is sounding kind of nice. Like, you know, anybody could want a corpse. The fanfic, I think, is maybe specific. I don't know what the ghost... Do we even bother wasting money on using on any of these fucking items? Because I don't know how to use them. Fuck. Maybe actually does have a good point. We are crushing it on the fanfic fund. You know what? Fuck it. It's fake money. Okay, cool. I have a fanfic now. I don't know how to use items. I guess we'll find out. Use fanfic. No. Okay. Oh, who's this guy? Alright, well, we're sitting at the party table now. When you get to Damien and Zoe's table, you find yourself in the middle of a pretty tense situation. Dahlia and Damien are sitting right next to each other, chewing their lunches way too hard, and furiously ignoring each other. Zoe is staring excitedly at the two of them, phone out, ready to film. Is this it? The final showdown between stormy blue nightmare Dahlia and spicy red baby Damien? Is today the day the Aquinos finally claim the 8th circle of hell? Alright guys, I've got my phone camera ready and rolling. You can start the bloodbath whenever you're ready. Any second now. Give us a fucking break, will you? We're not gonna resolve this centuries-old dispute between our families in this cafeteria. It's anticlimactic. Yeah, I'm just sitting here because Damien's so scrawny and insignificant. I didn't notice him before I sat down. And I'm just sitting here because fuck you. Yeah, fight! For the last time. It's not dramatically appropriate. Zoe does not respond. Instead, she wordlessly slides 2 knives across the table and waits patiently. So what's your play here? Will you convince them to fight? Convince Zoe that there's something even juicier going on. Well, you know what they say. If you're not fighting someone to the death, it's usually because you have secret sexy feelings for them. Look, I know you guys can't actually fight for the 8th circle right now, but you must want to fuck each other up at least a little, right? How about a thumb war over dessert? Alright, I don't like the implication that the guy I'm trying to fuck's trying to fuck someone else that is a lot bigger than me and can take me in a fight, so I don't really like this first answer very much. I'm just gonna throw that out there right now. I wish I could just give them this fan fiction. Yes! Ugh, I'm gonna fuck a demon! Ugh. A thumb war? That's clearly beneath me. You know what's beneath you? Your butt! How dare you? 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. 5, 6, 7, 8. My thumb is full of boiling hate! Ah, stop punching my thumb with your other hand! I only need to stop hitting mine with a hammer. Never. Your fruit cup is mine! Not if Mr. Dynamite has anything to say about it. Damien shoves a stick of dynamite into his fruit cup, destroying the cup, cracking Zoe's phone, and effectively ending the thumb war. Ah yes, it is just as the poets say. In the contest of war, the only true winner is a dynamite salesman. And me, because I had to blow up a fruit cup with dynamite. And me, because I won the thumb war. The only thing you won is my fist in your mouth. Damien looks happier now, because there's no better dessert than gratuitous violence. And he surely notices you got an extra portion, thanks to you. Let us go. Alright. I don't want to go do exercise. Fuck it. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm! Yes! Of course! That's why my charm is so low. You have to go to fucking gym to get it. You're wandering down the hallway, reading Dragon Heat as discreetly as you can, which apparently isn't very, because Polly and Vera clock this immediately. You're wandering down the oh. Are you actually reading erotic fanfiction about dragons? Because we love Dragon Heat. I'm all about 19th century Russian literature, but a ghost girl can't say no to some erotic fanfic, am I right? I've literally been working on my Morgana Von Breastreek cosplay all week. Don't worry about why. Speak for yourself, Polly. I've never... Okay, fine, I'm really Dragon Heat. But don't go around just telling people. Shh, we're clearly safe with her. A fellow Dracophile can always be trusted. You sure? I mean, anyone in Dragon Heat must have a wicked mind. 297 chapters and counting, and it still manages to amaze me with all new levels of wrong. Yeah, right? I fucking love it. Yet I must admit, I'm a bit vanilla when it comes to fave chapters. Mine's the one where Harold McDonald, Horace the Hydra, and the deranged Draco Delacour have to rest at an inn after the Choking Bay adventure. Only to discover they've only just one available bed. There's only one bed. The classic fanfic trick that never fails. Yes, that one was good. I personally prefer the one where Venesaria unmasks her masked savior after a passionate kiss, only to discover it's herself. And then they totally bang. I'm not a fan of time travel, but sign me up for some good self-cessed. I mean, right? Amen. Like, yeah, thank you. Self-cessed, yes. That's what I'm gonna call masturbating now. Self-cessed. What about you, Blue? What's your favorite story arc? Nothing to worry about. You'll just be revealing your inner kinks to us. No pressure. Easy. Sexcalibur arc, where they want to discover the chosen one who can control the mythical Sexcalibur dildo, and they have a super orgy, so everyone have their turn with the dildo. What about this exclusive chapter I've written myself? Okay, I have pretty high smarts. Oh, I'm looking at this now and y'all can't see my stats. There you go, guys. Look at that. Ask and you shall receive. Or don't ask and receive anyways. But there we go. You can actually see the stats now. So my smarts is pretty high. And my creativity pretty high. So I feel like both of those would go towards this chapter. Again, lurking jerk. I'm trying so hard. Game of Thrones is erotic. Game of Thrones, Squid Girl. Like, how could you fucking tell? Yeah, we're gonna write fanfic of this fanfic. I feel like that's the move. What? Let me see. Reader takes the pages from your hands and they both start reading. They devour your piece of art in mere minutes! Just wow. Yeah, boo. This is wonderful. So full of twists. Harold all unsettled from being betrothed to the evil queen of Rose Queef. Gross. Then it turns out that the insecurity wasn't due to marrying his mortal enemy, because he didn't know if he could please the most sexual dragoness of the 8 kingdoms. Kind of nice that you show him so vulnerable. So he goes and sticks his dick in a pie to practice. Classic. But then, oh no. The magic properties of his dick grant the pie life. Hashtag mind blown. Yes, I thought for a moment it was a cheap trick for comedic purposes. But then he went all in with the love triangle between Harold, the queen, and the pie. I must applaud your boldness there. The level of depth in the emotions. I'd never expected from a fanfic of a fanfic. Also, sick tons of pie sex? That pie really knows how to use its pie hole. Blue here is Dostoevsky of cheap erotic dragon fanfic, sweetheart. You should post it. You'll be king of AO3 in no time. Yes, a brilliant deviant mind is definitely arousing. Fuck yeah, it is! Maybe someday you could write an erotic play for us to enact. You know what I'm talking about. We all know, Polly. But sure. 6 skills in fanfic writing, the obscure skill for impressing your classmates. Here you go. +2 smarts and +1 boldness and 0 charm because fuck you. Damn it. But we're so bold and smart. Alright, yeah, we're smart, we're funny, we're pretty bold, we're hella creative. We're just not very charming. Is it still, so like, is the gym always gonna give me charm? Let's find out. We got another dodgeball match. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team, but suddenly, you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears, and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him. You lose -5 mercy, stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but isn't now. And you gain +2 charm. There we go. Okay, 7's not as terrible. After dodgeball comes the obstacle course. You stare across the gym at it, terrified, as are most of your classmates. These are giant centipedes, venomous bears, bloodthirsty magpies circling just under the ceiling. Animals so bizarre, one can barely find words to describe them. Okay, Damien in red pants looks so funny. Alright, class. I've imported this special course from Regular Creatures High School in New South Wales, Australia. Don't be afraid. I believe in each and every one of you. These terrifying creatures will not break your will. I will not let you down, coach. Giant crocs don't scare me. This is not pee on my pants. Finally, we're the adversaries. What's that abomination over there even called? That'd be a platypus. I'm gonna drag it to hell. The world has never seen such horror. Don't just stand there. Show them what you got. Clear the course. We gotta go, native mates. Oi, hold my beer. Whoa, have a look at them. They're so cute. Let's slay them with kindness. Okay. I mean, I have 8 boldness now, so I'm feeling pretty cocky. I like the oi, hold my beer. I think that's pretty fun. And, I'm just gonna do it. So bold. Yes. You grab your trusty Bowie knife, slam a 6-pack of Fosters, and make it into the obstacle course. You dispatch armed platypi, fend off magpies by whipping them with snakes, and punch a koala. After winning an arm wrestling match against a drunk crocodile, you instantly become a hero. Well, that was awesome. You even made Coach cry. It's tears of joy. The will of youth really did find a way. Damien sees it too. I'm not crying, it's just so much murder. Your glorious slaughter of endangered animals will go down in history. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness. And a lawsuit from Greenpeace. Alright, well, I'm super fun. Look how fun I am. Mathematically. You are having fun. Mathematically, I am so fun. Alright, so this is another new chick. So that's a new chick. That's a new, and that's a shitty shopkeep. Hey. You sit down to enjoy a nice normal meal at the Spooky High cafeteria, as usual. Oh, JK, something fucked up starts going on here, and today is no different. Well, hello, Blue. Did you want to come sit with us and our imaginary friend? No one else is here. They're an imaginary friend. Roars, and the whole cafeteria shakes. Okay, Blue, you have some smarts? Oh, I do have some smarts. Probably gonna figure this out pretty quickly. Why do we have a wild beast under our table? Why don't you take a guess? He's asking you to guess because we totally forgot our plan. Scott! No, he didn't. Shut up. We were gonna teach you the piano? Maybe the saxophone? I lost my notes. No worries. No notes needed. You know exactly what they should do with this wild beast. The wild beast should be the new school mascot. Put him in a sport jersey and let's rock. Go team. That sounds like a pretty Scott answer. It's obvious you bought such a beast to the kitchen. Turn into the next Master Chef champion so you can flip the big Master Chef cash prize. Okay, well. I feel like this one's also pretty straightforward. I mean, not just to my own horn, but I think I'm getting pretty fucking good at this game all of a sudden. If I nail this, we're gonna switch the rules, and I'm gonna drink every time I get an answer right. I think that's what we're gonna do. Because, like, I've been drinking a little bit between matches that I probably shouldn't have, and I'm already feeling it, but we're just not getting drunk enough. We're gonna go. Yes, what a kick-ass idea. I know. Thank you. Which was obviously ours. You're right. That was our idea. Hooray! We're geniuses. I have just what we need here. Training montage music. Suddenly you start a training montage in which the 3 of you try to teach cooking to the wild beast. Suck at it, since you're not big chefs yourselves. No, it's because it's a wild beast, and it keeps on devouring people and wreaking havoc, but it is quite an epic training montage. Afterwards, you're all sitting excited in front of a portable TV. The Monster Chef show is about to start. You're holding cute supportive signs, and you even got yourself a custom-made t-shirt of the wild beast. Whoa, it's a big day. Also, how is it that we trained the wild beast and it's now on the show if it's still noon and the cafeteria time hasn't even ended? Shh, Scott, time works in mysterious ways when it comes to training montages. Come on now. Okay, boys. I only hope it isn't a souffle challenge. We know the wild beast isn't good at souffles. The wild beast isn't good at anything aside from devouring people and wreaking havoc. Probably watch the show. The challenge is beef Wellington. Fuck yeah, no souffle. Not so surprisingly, once the challenge begins, the wild beast just starts to devour the other contestants and destroys the show's set. So they're just screaming, who the fuck let a wild beast enter the competition? The wild beast is disqualified. Alright, we'll drink for that one. I couldn't get through the whole thing. Who the fuck let a wild beast enter the competition? Well, I guess that's it. We might have won the cash prize. We won the most valuable of prizes. prizes of laughing at our wild beast fucking up everything on the Monster Chef set, which is a memory we will cherish forever. Is Damien ready to cherish memories that include you? Wowie. God, come on, stop it. It's like, I really want to beef. Whoops. Alright. Let's see. I could use a little bit more charm, I think. No, what we really need right now is some money, TBH. The teacher's entitled to the library's PCs, managing your start kicker. You deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice! You gain plus 10 million money, but almost everything goes to cover costs. You keep only plus 2 money. Later, you're carrying around your precious dragon heat. Oh man, this is popping up all over the place. When you're spotted by Miranda and Damien? Oh shit. This is for all the bacon. Wow, dragon heat. I love it. Also, you may not know this about Damien to look at him, but it turns out that he too is a hopeless romantic at heart. Are we reading the same series? I'm in for Dragon Dog, Mary. Nothing so bad yet as good as a billionaire dinosaur made me gay. Damien, you are being utterly foul. Don't profane the deep emotional connection between Harold McDonald and Godiva Galantina. Deep emotional connection? Is that why the latest chapter ends with Harold finally boning Godiva and then she wakes up to find him gone? The cliffhanger must be entirely misleading. People simply don't abuse each other's love and trust that way. I worry about you, Mary. I really, really do. I just desperately want to know what happens next in Dragon Heat. Do you think Harold is capable of being so mean-spirited? Sure, it imitates life. Let's look at Damien's Tinder messages series capable of, shall we? Harold may or may not be a scoundrel, but love is alive and well. Let me take both of you on the greatest three-way first date ever to prove it. Alright. So, is my boldness that high? I don't know, but fuck! These are both really good, actually. Oh, shit. Girl, that's the beautiful thing, is that it doesn't matter what high school is actually like. We can just make video games where high school is as it should be, where everyone loves and respects how hard fanfiction is, and that's why my entire middle school career was worth it, because that fanfiction was top notch. Fuck. Oh my god. I'm gonna go this one. Yes. That'll solve everything forthwith. Real life logic applied to fictional circumstances always clears things up. No. Wait. Don't. Too late. Miranda snatches Damien's phone and using some kind of magic is able to unlock it and open Tinder. Why, Damien? The things you're saying to these people. No! They're beautiful. Never in my life have I read such heartfelt, soul-wrenching expressions of deep love. I mean, a sonnet based on each person's username? Beautiful. I can only hope that one day someone will treat me with the same affection that you show to these you court online. That's not me. A lame-ass poet hacked my account because of reasons. Yeah, that's what happened. I am not shouting. You are the one that is shouting. There's nothing to be ashamed of, Damien. This is beautiful. Being so vulnerable takes courage. Fine, okay. I think love is metal as fuck. Getting vulnerable unsettles me fucking big time. Yeah, I fucking think McDonald's truly loves Godiva, and so he might have a good reason for his sudden disappearance. I know, right? I knew he couldn't be mean-spirited. I knew you couldn't either, Damien. Doesn't it feel good to have shared your softer side? Fuck you, Mary. Fuck you hard. But yes. Huzzah! Yay! Everyone believes in love! The real question is, might they believe in love with you? That's the real cliffhanger here. You gain +2 charm. Yes! And +1 boldness. Yes! Alright, so I think we're gonna hang out in the library, because the only thing I really need now is money. Look at how good we're doing! I don't want to get cocky, though. Like, maybe because they're all so good, maybe that means, I don't know. I fucking have played this game so many times. Maybe the DLC is just easier. I would, like, that was really cute and funny. If I was on Tinder and some dude sent me a sonnet based on my username, I would die. I don't know. Tinder's fun when, like, you're in a mood to judge a lot of people. When I just, like, am downloaded Tinder, like, 3 times in my life for a couple days each. And there's always a time where I was like, man, I just really want to judge, like, a large number of people. And just, like, you know, that's how I want to spend my time. And so I did, and it was great. And it's just a fun thing to just judge the shit out of people. But I don't know. Relationships in general are just so stressful. Like, I don't understand even a little bit of it. Not even, like, I'm so dumb with all of that stuff. I just don't know how any of it works, and it's all very confusing to me. And I don't do things that are confusing. Okay. So I think we're just gonna get a little bit more money. That's the only thing we're really garbage at right now. That day, you spend some time on library PCs, mining some bitcoins. This boast has something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency. I guess nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you get plus 2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million, which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so plus 2 money. You hear a cry of anguish. Sounds like several of your friends getting their asses kicked in a video game. And it is! You find Scott, Damien, Liam, and the Slayer? They're playing Federation of Fables, the infamous super competitive MOBA. League of Legends. Ah! They spot you! Hey you, Blue, we need your help. We can't let these noobs win. It's true. This is so serious that we put our feud aside to team up against a greater evil. 13-year-old brats think they're better than us at FOF. We were kicking their asses, but their juggler used a super special skill on our mage that cursed him to roam the desert for 40 years. In real life. FOF developers are crazy as fuck. This game is insane. We need to destroy their base soon or we'll lose. Or, you can trust me. I'm playing Wally Rex the Dino Diplomat. I'm in negotiations with one of them. If we reach an agreement, this senseless bloodbath will end in a peaceful truce. We need to destroy their base before Liam does his lame diplomatic thing. I'm Joe the Hole Digger. I'm digging holes to see what happens. I might find a bone. That won't help us in any way, Wolf Boy. Not if I can't find a super cool bone. Come on, Blue, join this alliance. Let's fight the good fight. Now it all comes down to making the right choice. Oh, shit. Which absurd character will be the game changer in this match? Fuck. Gary the game developer, mighty creator of entertainment. No one. Just start dancing in a very stylish way. That always solves your problems, doesn't it? Oh, fuck. Fuck. Fuck, this sounds so... Oh, fuck, now these choices sound good. Oh, man. Oh, fuck. Gary the game developer, mighty creator of entertainment. I mean, that sounds like, yeah, like some Star Ocean fucking 3 la but then like dancing, like picking no one sounds like losing by default, but then like that's too obvious, so maybe it's so obvious that like that one's right. Fuck. Right, like I just need some hackers right quick. Son of a bitch. Okay. I don't want to pick. That's a super risky choice, dude. Fuck! Oh. Son of a bitch! Our creativity wasn't high enough. It's okay, Afro Cyborg. I'm bad at League of Legends, and it turns out that transfers to every other League of Legends. I'm taking a drink. Hold on. When I had the closest thing Kaylee might call to a party phase, I was living in Rockford, and I had some friends that rented a house, and so I would just go to their house and get shit-faced. We'd play, like, beer pong and shit. And there was, like, I don't know, 6 of us, and occasionally some other people would wander in, but it was, like, a core of 6 of us. And they always had the huge, like, 3-foot bottles of Belvedere vodka and the ginormous versions of Jameson. Like, they spent cash money on booze. They had shit tons. They had a bunch of mixers, but I would always drink Jameson and ginger ale. And so, like, I'm drinking Maker's Mark and ginger ale now, but it's, like, that smell that I keep getting every time I pick up this drink is really taking me back to my youth. Longer now than I care to think about, now that I'm, like, thinking about how long ago that actually was. Yeah, I like Jameson ginger ale is super underrated, but I'm doing Maker's Mark and ginger ale, and oh boy howdy. I remember, like, right now I'm like, alright, someone hand me some beer pong that I can play really, really shittily. I've never won a game of beer pong. I'm terrible at beer pong. But yeah. Back in my youth, fucking tipsy is where we're at right now. I'm so upset. Developing a game is not a fun task. Look at him, he's hiding in a bush while developing video games. Not smart. Go, Gary! Fuck, the other team's Ibs and the Viking bastard is approaching the bush where Gary is. Everyone knows Vikings are strong against game developers. Ibs has 2 battle axes. I don't think Gary's resistant to battle axes. I can't watch this bloodbath. Clearly Gary's dreams of creating a successful independent video game didn't include facing a Viking with a thirst for blood. Well, Gary's no longer a game developer. Now he's just a bloody carcass in a pool of his own excrement. We didn't win this one, guys. I'm so sad. I guess life is always full of unexpected twists. And we've lost. I guess pretending you could help us was stupid of us. Yeah, almost as stupid as you choosing a game developer to fight in a violent melee. Thanks for nothing. They leave. You feel so bad you don't know if you'd rather be the one roaming the desert for 40 years. Nope, this feels bad. Still better than the roaming thing. Still. Use -2 fun, -1 smarts. No, my fun and my smarts. No. I'm so sad. I'm never going back to the library.
Let's go.
The fuck is this? Oh my god, he's not even here. He hates me. Who the fuck is this? You expect the couple to be left alone at lunch, but they actually seem really happy to see you.
Single loser.
Oh. Okay. Huh. I was expecting a lot. I wasn't expecting it to be a couple, like, parasitically fused together. Is this Dream Daddy? Tate and I spend all of our third period gazing longingly into each other's eyes in the bathroom mirror, and now his eyeballs are all dried out. Would you mind putting some drops in his eyes? His coordination isn't so great ever since I accidentally assimilated some of the nerve endings in his shoulders. Happy to help you take the bottle of eye drops out of the couple's shared backpack and gently drip a few drops into Tate's vacant, lifeless eyes. Slowly, painfully, he lifts one arm to give you a limp thumbs up. Oh, I love seeing him happy. Thank you so much. I can't let a good deed go unrewarded, so how about a free disease? I can produce all kinds of funky, wacky spores. They're toxic, but in the funny way. I'd rather lick some of your weird mushrooms if that's okay. I mean, fuck it, why not? Great. For some reason, most students in this school don't want anything to do with my free diseases. It's like they've never heard the phrase, don't look a gift disease in the mouth. Alright, breathe deep. You do, for some reason. Congratulations. You're now infected with toxoplasmosis, a parasitic infection normally carried by cat feces. It inhibits fever, enhances risk-taking behavior, and generally makes you sexier. Nice. You get +4 boldness. Fuck yeah, rub all that disease on me. Look at how bold I am. Woo, woo. Fuck yeah, wildcard bitches. Alright. I didn't know what way that was gonna go, but that went pretty fucking well. Fucking Damien hates me now. Like, we're so close to prom, and now he's like so pissed I'm bad at League of Legends. I'm going back to the bathroom. I'll take you to visit the bathrooms. Just take it number 2. Don't worry, there will be an illustration of that specific moment. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it. Look at you, you crazy bastard. You gain +2 boldness. And probably +1 staphylococcus with a slight chance of +1 STD. You're doing your thing when a wild Damien suddenly appears. Oh fuck, this is it, this is my chance. You look like you have nothing better to do. I don't. I need a mount for the prom because walking is for losers. Unless because I lost my driver's license after I drove my motorcycle through another Sunday school picnic. But I won't take just any lame-ass mount. I need the best creature in hell. So let's brainstorm. If you don't answer in the next 10 seconds, I'm putting a bit in your mouth and writing you. I will take forever to answer. We're talking hell here, so a goat. Not just any goat. Goat that's a real asshole. What about that giant gelatinous 50-nosed creature at your house that spits bile and eats corpses? I like Dick Goat. I feel like the giant gelatinous 50-nosed creature at his house that spits bile and eats corpses is probably his mom. Ah, god damn it. Okay. I'm trying to think of bold things, because that's what's highest for me now, so I want, like, bold answers. Yes! You mean like Judas the Goat? This is a fun answer, apparently. I'm fun. Who knew? The sociopathic murder goat who lured all those other goats into sniper fire in the Galapagos Islands? Oh yeah, he's definitely the worst creature in hell. So sickening. I'm gonna gallop into prom with that preen bastard like the spawn of hell that I am. By the way, Judas the Goat is real. Google the war on goats and prepare to be disturbed. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness. You're also gonna Google Judas the Goat now. Judas the Goat. Okay, a Judas goat is a type of goat. Oh shit, there's a National Geographic article about it. Oh shit, this is what I'm gonna be doing after the stream tonight, you guys. Holy fuck. That's fantastic. Alright, so we got another, okay, we got a good one in. We're coming from a good place. He likes us again. Okay, so our boldness is pretty lit. Our charm kind of sucks. What raises fun? It's this. See, because our fun could be a little bit higher. Or should we raise smarts? Oh, fuck. I always forget to look to see where this jackass is. I don't have any money. Oh, I do have money. I forgot. I don't have any more event stuff. Remember when these used to be cool? Now they aren't. Oh shit, I want some badass tattoos. That's probably for boldness. How to sexy. Okay. Let's see. Motivational posters. Fuck. Yes, okay. I was like, I want to raise my smarts, but I wasn't sure what to do. Okay. Lit. So we got our smarts raised anyways. Okay, so that's dope. That's dope. Okay, so now my smarts I feel pretty good about, and my boldness I feel pretty good about. So you want other smart or bold answers. Who's this guy? Oh, Damien's back, so I can't lunch with you, but I want to, you know, talk to me later. I want to sit in this chair, though, actually. Like, not that chair. I mean, either way, I'm getting pizza, so that's exciting. You find Damien brandishing his usual silverware. A hammer and chisel. Well, Liam looks on in horror. You can't eat that. Watch me. First of all, it's made of one seamless piece of obsidian, so it's low calorie. And second of all, it's a Like's phylactery. Part of this balanced breakfast. It's lunch. You're just jealous. No, I'm nervous. Nervous they're gonna eat that. Guess possessed by a fucking like. Kill us all. Lich? It's a lich. It's a lich. Well, I'm nervous that that's not going to happen. Looks like these two are at an impasse. Maybe you can solve the dispute and source some sort of romantic cred at the same time. Damien, don't eat it. You want to have room for all these baby seals I brought you. Liam's right, Damien. You should make him eat it. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Oh, man. Siger, can you fucking procure us some pizza? I know you have the power. I know that it's a thing that can happen. Okay. Fuck. On the one hand, I feel like Damien might be like, yay, baby seals. On the other hand... Fuck. Tiger, I'm leaving it all up to you. Just, I feel like we're gonna get through like one game of this stream, so I've been streaming for a while. Once this game's over, I would like some pizza in that time. Fuck, I'm really thinking baby seals. But I want to see what happens if Liam eats it. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna... fuck! Damn it, the wrong person likes it. Baby seal's given to me. I can already taste the cruelty. Please, scoundrel, how can you substitute wanton irresponsibility for animal cruelty? Oh, they're not really baby seals. Hey, these are just seal-shaped beanie babies stuffed with tofu and pig's blood. Good thing you received a sack of baby seal decoys in case killer whale attacks. I applaud your craftiness and your high regard for animal life. Let's return this phylactery to Larry's crypt. Together. It ends up being the third most romantic night you've ever spent in a crypt. Score! Damn. It's the night before prom and I'm fucking hitting on the wrong guy. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Alright, so our smarts and boldness are pretty dope. So I'd either like to raise our fun or our creativity. I think we're gonna raise our fun because I don't think our charm's gonna get high enough for it to matter. I would like to pass one more thing. Like, talking to Juan, the small magical Latino cat, when he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob the scary clown. You accept the challenge. You go straight to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest, and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Really? Do you think that's how this works? Well, it is! You get +2 fun from poor Bob. You're doing the thing that gives you most life, reading Dragon Heat, when you're approached by Scott and Liam. Fuck! Fellow connoisseur of the Dracophilic arts. Damn, we're just getting everybody. Here, Scott and I are also experts on the topic. An unexpected duo. Yeah, Liam and I are fandom buddies. We love to discuss the things we love on our favorite stuff's wikis and forums. We're the best fandom buds, even if we don't always agree, like the Starco and Markapoo thing. Okay, first, let's be clear. I engage in passionate fandom conversations only as an ironic way of celebrating low culture, which I truly despise. Second, for the 100th time, after spending years in Hackapoo's dimension, Marco is now actually in his 30s, so it isn't right if he dates a 16-year-old girl. These details matter, Scott. So wrong it would be for me in my 400s to date people from this school if all of you were actually teenagers instead of being much more conveniently in your 20s. Anyway, enough meta discussion. Scott and I are here in a situation. Even if our opinions differ, we agree our opinions are superior in comparison with the rest of the strangers on the Dragon Heat wiki. Just to that, Liam here is like super smart. I'm a good boy, so my ideas should be good too. But people on the wiki can be really mean sometimes. We need to gain their respect so we can convince them to be good boys too. Scott is right. We need to somehow earn the role of moderators so we can show all these lesser beings who's boss when it comes to the Dragon Heat fandom. But how? I'm sure he'll give us an absurd yet effective idea for a solution, as can be expected from good old Blue. Okay. Let's ask them nicely if they can stop behaving like internet trolls and instead start respecting your opinions. Not that one. Let's write a powerful fanfic on the Dragon Heat wiki where you're depicted as the coolest users. You should be respected. Okay, well. Ah, yes. Let's fight wielding art as our weapon. Yeah, weapons are fun! Liam opens a new document on his laptop. So let's see. We should create a very nuanced piece of fiction. What about if the three of us and the 34,927 users of the Dragon Heat wiki community were co-workers at a bookshop? Delightfully disruptive, Scott. Keep going. Okay. So we're all mean to each other, like, in real life, except this town's mayor is visiting the bookshop next month, and it turns out that we're breaking the law, because in this universe, people can't work in bookshops if they're single, and we're all single. Not good. Damn, Scott. This is riveting coming from you. Oh, the weight of the conflict. I can even feel it at my fingertips. Amazing. Don't stop. Then, we all fake that we're married together. The 34,930 of us. Smartly unexpected. An astute facade. The tension is overwhelming. Faking a marriage, we all learn more about each other. The mayor comes and he's happy and everyone's happy. Till a really bad blizzard comes to town, trapping everyone in the bookshop. Uh-oh. Monster kind versus nature, the oldest of rivalries. So Liam, who's like super smart, says, "Hi, I'm Liam the vampire. We shall snuggle together to get warm. Desperate situations call for desperate measures. Yes, yes." Then the blizzard goes away and everyone is happy and has learned to respect each other thanks to snuggling together. And they all say, "We're saved! Hooray for Liam for being so smart! Hooray to Scott for being such a good boy! And hooray to Blue for proposing the creation of this nice fanfic." A very meta final touch, Scott. Okay, a masterpiece has been born. Let's post it on the wiki so it is deservedly immortalized. Some hours later, the users of the Dragon Heat wiki start to comment about how moving your fanfic is, how they've met their inner feelings thanks to it, and how they're now capable of acknowledging your leadership skills. And so they make the three of you the moderators. Art truly opens people's minds, Scott. I must admit, we've done a truly fanficatoire. Gross. Hooray! Oh, fanficatoire, la la! You've truly impressed these two, you sexy, creative motherfucker. You gain +2 charm, +1 creativity. Nice. Alright. Let's see if we did it. Yes.
Let's go.
Oh, the heartbeats sound fucking... Prom. I guess we can get so wasted that we end up burning stuff down, right? That sounds like a rad date to me. Let's burn stuff down together till dawn. Yes! Yes! This is very exciting. At one point, a classmate of yours criticized how Damien is always getting into fistfights, for which Damien punched him, starting yet another fistfight. You joined in and fought with him back to back. It was a super sexy, choreographed fight, and you even exchanged trusting glances while watching over each other's backs. And that wasn't the only time that night you took care of Damien's rear. Wink! Yes! Most likely to devour her own children to survive. Thank you. Best at violence. Oh my god, we did it! I don't think, like... Puka Chow. Oh, that's pretty good. These 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives. Falling in love. Battling for friendship. Learning about who we were. Who we could be. You know what? Like it always does. Life happened. And it was wonderful. Damien became a renowned drag racer until he died in the most badass way during a race. At the funeral, you spotted him hidden among the crowd. He winked at you. Liam kept doing art so hard that he eventually evaporated, became the concept of coolness itself. As he left the physical plane, the last thing Liam did was give everyone a condescending look. Zoe's many years of researching obscure trivia for her steamy fanfics paid off. She got a job as a consultant at a company who makes fantasy sex toys based on beloved pop culture characters. Now she rakes in the big bucks, designing blueprints of stuff like the cock of the Demogorgon, or the vagina of the Statue of Liberty. For those 6 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life. And then was gone. Just like that. The battle for monster prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid. And we were ready to start. I mean, end, because it's the end. The end. Okay, that's enough of that. So I got a Dady, like a going to prom pic, but I didn't get a like, and then y'all fucked pic. I thought there was like a separate one if you got lucky. But it implied that there was some booty penetration happening. So like I feel like I won? I don't know. I feel like that is the best game I've ever had at this game. Regardless of whether or not I won as hard as one can win, that is the hardest I have won up to this point. So that's pretty exciting. All you need is whiskey. Yeah, my tongue is green. That's what I was checking. Because it's green whiskey. Why wouldn't I want the naughty pics after Cyborg? I worked hard and I deserve it. Holy fuck, man. Whew. I poured a very large glass of whiskey and dyed it green. Yeah, I mean, look at Red there. She can fucking get it. That bitch is hot. Alright, after Cyborg, that's fair. Alright, CJ, that's double fair. Like, not gonna lie. I'm so bad at this game that it doesn't matter how close to Twitch toss we get. So that's kind of beautiful in its own way, right? Like, you know, if you think about it like that, it's a great thing. Oh my god. Picking the wrong answer in Monster Prom is the shittiest feeling. Like, I got so many answers right, and the one that I'm thinking back on. Oh, look it! Look, we got a thingy! We unlocked 6 new images. Oh, I guess what? Would he have also taken me? Why is this new? Polaroids. Damn, I got both of them. Oh, he's putting on my makeup! I love these Drag Race references. Oh, that's so good. Oh, it's so good. I love the Polaroids. That's not what I meant. Oh shit, and the variation. Oh yeah, that's that cool chick. Oh, that's cool. You can see their different. Oh, I see 2 different faces, but they also have different clothes. Oh, that's badass. Okay. Oh god. So he's like an abominable snowman with a mushroom fungus parasitic girlfriend? The fuck is this? His shirt says send nudes in the Star Wars font though. That's pretty fucking rad. What stuff we unlocked? This game is so cool. And like now that it's been out for a little bit, it's kind of crazy just how much oh wow. Fan art's so good. It's crazy how they keep like adding things to it and they're still working on it, and I'm super into that. Yeah, this is Vera rejecting me. I've never gotten her to take me to prom. She's too cool for me. Hot. Super hot. I'm not the greatest at this, but look at me. I got a prom date this time. Haha. I don't know if the abominable snowman is attracted to the fungus growing out of him either. I don't know if he is capable of anything anymore. Oh man. Hi, I've been drinking. What's up? This was an emotional journey. I'm still so proud of myself for doing so well. But also I've been drinking this whiskey and, my tongue keeps getting in the way. Fuck. So, isn't the best love the one that sucks the life from you? Oh, after Cyborg. I have so many questions, but mostly just, I'm so sorry. On that fucking note, so, I'm going out of town for my birthday, next weekend. So, we're not gonna be streaming next weekend. I'll be back Monday morning and then taking a nap and then going to work. Like, there's just, I'm leaving Friday night. There is no time for streaming. So, I won't be, oh, thank you. So I'm not gonna be streaming next weekend. I will be back the weekend after that, and we're gonna have a birthday party stream. We're gonna play Jackbox. You can buy me shots and watch me die like last year. Oh my god, Slur Girl, I'm turning old enough to be super flattered by that. I'm turning 27. It's a weird age. It just mostly feels like wanting to die all the time. Like, 27. I can't emotionally, like, think of myself as that old. I'm just still such a child. But it is what it is. Time only moves in one direction. So, damn, Afro Cyborg. I mean, I'm turning 17. God, fuck you guys. I'm a youth. I'm so young. I don't know. My birthdays are starting to depress me now. Because now I'm like, oh god, I'm old. But it'll be good. So, yeah. So, not gonna see you guys. Okay, 26 is not that bad. Yeah. I mean, I'm 26 right now. Like, you know, right now we're the same age. But, right, like, you just feel old as fuck. But then anyone older than you is like, you're not even a little bit old. And you're like, but I feel old, so it doesn't really fucking matter. Like, it's a whole thing. So yeah, not gonna be here next weekend, but the weekend after that is gonna be big time. I'm a little tipsy right now, but it's big time get Kaylee drunk. This is like a little precursor, pre-show, pre-term, you know, prequel, preface, preface, whatever. We will have a new emote next time. We might have new emote. Who knows? We'll have to talk about that. I have to do laundry shit. Anyways, so I will see you again not next Saturday, this coming Saturday. I am getting food with my drunk ass. I'm about to eat some kind of pizza. I don't know what kind. I'm excited for the surprise. Like if it's one of the pizzas we have in the freezer, that means it's gonna be ready like super soon. And if it's a pizza coming from Domino's, that means it's gonna be delicious. And, like, it'll be worth the extra time. So, either way, I'm about to win. I'm about to go eat some fucking Kit Kats. I might watch some highlights from Overwatch League because I'm a sad person and I'm really into Overwatch League and video games. And I love you guys. The birthday should be fun. Look out for more info on that. We'll do Netflix and chills again, too. Maybe. So, what I'm thinking about doing is switching them and doing one... doing the birthday stream on Saturday and the Netflix and chills movie night on Sunday. But yeah. I got a prom date, and that's all that fucking matters. So, high school Kaylee, you got a prom date. It happened, finally. 10 years later. Whatever. Fuck you. This is a good stream. Alright, no. I love you guys. We'll pick this back up in 2 weeks' time, and it will be a party, and I will be a drunken mess. But so will Zyger. Zyger's like first real-time super being on stream. Everybody Google Judas Goats. Monster Prom said it was important. Good night, you beautiful people.